mountain tourism. I am also pleased to learn about the launching of International Mountain Tourism Day today. I express my greetings and best wishes on the happiest occasion of Sagarmatha Day. On behalf of the Government of Nepal, I would also like to welcome all delegates to this program. In particular, special welcome to the international delegates from our friendly countries. I thank you for traveling all the way to Nepal and wish you a very pleasant and fruitful stay here. In fact, it is really heartening to learn that this event has brought together experts and tourism entrepreneurs from more than 30 countries. I appreciate the initiative and thoughtful decision of the organizers to host this event on mountain tourism. And thank you for choosing Nepal as your first destination. I am much hopeful that this broader network stands fruitful in sharing of experiences and expertise and learning from each other in the field of mountain tourism. Dear friends, when asked about his fate to reaching the summit of Mount Everest on this day back in 1953, Sir Edmund Hillary said, I quote, "It is not the mountain we conquer, but ourselves," unquote. If we go by what he said, we have come long way in conquering ourselves over the last 66 years. That historic landmark achieved by Sir Edmund Hillary and Tenzing Norgay Sherpa left to us not just an event in the history of mountaineering and adventure tourism, but also a way of realizing our potential and understanding our relationship with nature. Climbing mountains is a process, not an event. Mountaineering in particular and other forms of tourism in general are therefore a process of befriending nature by human beings. In Nepal, which has 8 out of 10 tallest mountains on earth, mountains, of course, constitute a fascinating destination for adventure tourism with their majestic beauty and pristine nature. The history of mountaineering tourism in Nepal dates back in 1950s. Since then, Nepal has always been a lifetime attraction for mountaineers. Thousands of Nepali nationals and foreigners have already reached the summits of various mountains. This is a happy story that we all cherish. We are effortful to retain the primacy of our mountains as the center of global attraction for adventure tourism. However, vineyards of man's scaling up mountains do not suffice to describe their splendor and beauty. Mountains are neither fair nor unfair, neither good nor bad, neither friendly nor dangerous. They are just there for us to admire and ponder on. For us all in Nepal, mountains are identity markers and promoters of our image at the international arena. And for everyone interested to know about them, they are most powerful, most awe-inspiring, and most unconquerable. Mountains are the places where legends live and where everything is bigger than life. And needless to say, mountains are not a physical structure. They are combined with the people, with the culture, with the language, with the lifestyles of the people residing there. Dear friends, today we all are concerned about the growing consequences of climate change upon those wonderful gifts of nature. It is not simply because of their value in the ecosystem, but also because of their importance as a source of livelihood and the survival of millions of people living downstream. In the last 5 decades, rise in global temperatures and a fall in the amount of precipitation in the mountain region have led to mountain glaciers shrinking by over 30%. This comes as a strong reminder that mountains are not at all immune to the climate assault. In this context, a major challenge before us is to implement our resolve to preserve mountain ecology in the larger interest of mankind. It is imperative, therefore, that we all take concrete actions before it is too late. It is not least in realization of this fact that mountains and issues concerning their promotion and conservation have received priority in the policies and programs of the government of Nepal. The new policies and programs of the government of Nepal for 2019-20, for example, emphasize the promotion of tourism sector with proper utilization and conservation of topographical diversity, including mountains. This is in line with Sustainable Development Goal number 15.4 that relates the need for conservation of mountain ecosystems, including their biodiversity, for sustainable development. Dear friends, given the country's topography and landscape, Nepal has abundant prospects for tourist activities such as mountaineering, trekking, and travel, among others. In addition to the mountains, the ever-flowing Himalayan rivers, glaciers, large lakes, green valleys, beautiful waterfalls, and the national parks are the major attractions for tourists visiting Nepal. Tourism has been an important sector of Nepal's economy. It, like in any other developing country, has been playing a very significant role in poverty reduction. It has also contributed to employment and income generation with its linkages to different sectors of the economy. We remain hopeful in attracting more quality tourists to Nepal. Visit Nepal Campaign 2020, which will be run with a goal of bringing in 2 million tourists, is one such effort. Of course, mountain tourism will be, as always, a major priority in our campaign. To conclude, I am confident that the deliberations in the program will add value to our continued efforts toward promoting sustainable mountain tourism. I am equally confident that it will help enhance our understanding of mountains and our relations to them. I wish this international forum all the success. I thank you all for your kind attention. Thank you.
This is Nepal Tourism TV. Please like, share and subscribe to stay updated on tourism news in Nepal.